Alright, well this is the one that we've been... This is the one we've been anticipating. Submissions only. Austin Yu has one-on-one with Mewtwo. Austin Yu has demanded this matchup following the announcement that Mewtwo was being suspended indefinitely. Austin replied by saying, that he wanted management to lift the suspension so that he could face Mewtwo mono a mono. Remember, submissions only. The stipulation being, but if Austin wins, Mewtwo must serve his suspension. If Mewtwo wins, Austin will serve the suspension for him. And Mewtwo will take Austin's place in the main event of European Crusade. However, it seems unlikely that Austin will want to give up so easily. As a matter of fact, if I look through Austin Juhasz's career, I don't think he's ever lost a match by submission. At least I don't think. Mewtwo, on the other hand, has tapped out twice. Only twice in his career. The first time to Scott McShannon. The second time to Dasan. And there's one thing for certain I know, but Mewtwo, following the altercations between him and the altercations that have occurred between him and Austin Juhasz, I know for damn certain Mewtwo won't want to tap out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it's a hardcore rules submission match, didn't I? Anyway, here we go. Mewtwo and Austin Juhasz. Also, I should talk about a post that Austin Juhasz made on the base of operations where he talked about this fight with Mewtwo, but he really thinks of Mewtwo as a individual that has tried to cost him everything that he's ever wanted. Even referencing that one period where Samus actually left Austin following the altercations between Austin and the Brotherhood. He brought up a lot of Mewtwo's other dealings. You see there already, Austin has busted Mewtwo open. I was talking to Mewtwo about the sort of things that Austin had said, including the last quote he leaves on there, referring to him as Mewtwo, that he will always be the inferior. I asked Mewtwo about that, and he simply said to me that Austin should look at himself in the mirror when he thinks about inferior. Mewtwo also once again admitting, you know, he's no saint. I don't think he ever tried to be. And that's Austin now busted open. And a leg lock applied. But, you know, Mewtwo had stated that I've owned up to my sins. Austin can never truly own up to his. Even stating that maybe Austin should have looked at himself when Samus left him, instead of trying to blame others for his errors. Those are Mewtwo's words to me, and I've got to wonder now. You can obviously tell there is a lot of tension between Mewtwo and Austin. Of course, both of them over the years have battled many times. See Mewtwo there kicking Austin in the face. Of course, this argument between them as to who is the face of CXWI. Though I have to honestly state, but yeah, anyone who claims to be the face of CXWI is not the face of CXWI. And something that both of these two have actually got in common. Neither one of them have claimed, at least to my knowledge, that they've been the face of CXWI. Which makes them both candidates to be just that. But of course there is the other factors in both of their lives that have to be taken into consideration. A lot of people feeling that Mewtwo's, I guess we call them misdealings, is the one thing that holds him away from being that. And Austin's, to tell you what some of the rosters have said, they've said that Austin's psychopathic nature and his want to threaten to get what he wants makes him unworthy. That's words from what I've heard from some roster members. And they are, a lot of them are actually roster members that voted no confidence in Phil Mean and Agumon, citing that as the very reason that they voted no confidence. Well, anyway, you see right now, you saw a few moments ago, Mewtwo was grabbing his head in pain, and since that, Austin's picked up on it and is now very specifically targeting the head. Forearm smash there. You can tell there the expression on Austin's face. You can tell Austin's getting pissed off. Oh, swing and a miss on that one. Doesn't miss there. And Austin now. Oh! This gets booted in the face, and now Mewtwo! Poisonous bite! And now look at this! An STF! Mewtwo here with an STF locked in! And now onto that table now. And Austin! Impaler! Through the table! But that's not going to win in the match. He's going to make Mewtwo tap out. And remember, of course, what's on the line here. If Austin wins, he keeps his place in the main event. And Mewtwo must serve the suspension. If Austin loses, Mewtwo will take Austin's place in the main event for European Crusade, and Austin must serve the suspension. Oh, smash there again. See now the bear hug applied by Mewtwo. Right now, nicely done there. And a neck breaker. And Austin now. Warrior splash, and Mewtwo moved out of the way. Now, nice spear. And oh man, that was impressive. Alright. Look at this right now. Once again, these two battling on top of another table. Trying to headbutt there, and Mewtwo. Oh god. Choke slap. No. Countered by Austin. Holy guacamole. Tossed off there. Oh, God! You see now. Nicely done. Nice headbutt there. And Mewtwo now once again applying a leg lock. Remember, if Austin taps, he loses his place in European Crusade. You see now. Well, Mewtwo right now. Certainly holding the edge over Austin. Austin's really going to need to try and turn it up a bit. It's not looking too good for him right now. Bear hug. See now, triangle choke applied. Once again, trying to get Austin to tap out. And again, he can't do it. Bring him right up to the stage now. Oh, nice shot there. Catches Mewtwo off. And Impaler. And now, look at this, code 18! Now really trying to put the pressure onto Mewtwo, and again he can't get him to tap. And now, STF! We saw Mewtwo do it earlier. Now it's Austin's turn. Nicely done there. This is that one. And a DDT. And look at this right now. All of a sudden, Austin's starting to dominate this one. Making his way back to the ring. And he sees... Oh! Shot there. Now, Right back into the ring now, and Mewtwo. Right now. Austin now. Austin. You've been kicked in the nuts. And Mewtwo now once again. Triangle choke. Now, Swanson! Austin moved out of the way! And Austin now gonna try Warrior Splash, and he got it! Didn't get all of it though, but he got enough! And a kick to the head, and... Oh, there's another kick to the head. And look at this right now! Both of these two desperately looking for that submission win! Remember, the only way you could win is by submission. Scorpion tail kick there. And out of two of them. Oh, look at this. Got him there, the Eternal Shade. And again a Scorpion tail kick. Damn! These guys! I think this is the symbolism of how far it's actually gone now between these two. It's actually that strong to hatred. Death Warrant! Austin's own move! And again, one of Austin's moves! Code 18! Very execution code for Coopism that both Austin and Mewtwo played a part in. You see now. Oh man, and Austin choke slam. Ah, splash there. Mewtwo bringing down his full weight. And Austin Juhasz now is being physically dominated. And again there. Austin looks to be out of it. Oh, the chop! Just chop there, just dropping Austin down, and look at Mewtwo here. Showing he still wants some energy left. And a drop kick. And he just sits up. And again he just chops him down. And now Mewtwo here. Got up. Oh! After that countered! Don't know what Mewtwo was going to try and go for there, but oh! Christ! Oh! Returning the favour! And look at this now! STF! STF is applied! Mewtwo! He gave up! Austin! The STF! And Mewtwo, for the third time, has given up! And that's why the STF... And after that grueling matchup, both of them... Fucking hell, both of them gave it their all, but in the end, it's Austin who forces Mewtwo into submission. Mewtwo must now... Oh, wait a sec! Ben Hopkins! I'll let us now! Well, it's now confirmed that Ben Hopkins... Ben Hopkins will face Austin Juhasz in that unsanctioned match, that unsanctioned street fight at European Crusade. Not even a title match, just a street fight. I'm guessing Ben Hopkins, usual self, take the other guy out, weaken them. You see now, using his own move there. And Ben Hopkins! Spy Buster there. And now, oh crap, Descent to Madness! And now... Oh no, on top of that table, they're drilling him! Austin Juhasz! Getting wrecked by Ben Hopkins! It sets the tone for what could be at European Crusade! The real battle between these two. Wait a sec! I just T-bunning the ref! Damn! See you at European Crusade!